Okay, well, here we go again. Everybody's going to get their signs out and put them in the front lawn and tell you folks what we've talked about before over and over again. I have to go back a little ways. I just want to know if the principles and the landowners have changed from the first iteration of the attempts to overpopulate that space. Are they the same people, the same company? Are they different people, different principles? And then I want to know why they want to do what they want to do. Obviously, the money is driving them. But is there something else that they're after there that's so attractive? It's a nice area. I've walked that backspace many times, starting from 82 Edmonds Road. And are these the people that had anything to do with 82 Edmonds Road, and are they continuing to think they're going to develop that area of the space as well? And I question all the things and all the claims until they're proven out. I think the people of the area need to take the time and walk the space, do their own line of sight, and run down the space, see how it is that 416 units can fit there, still have it any kind of resemblance to the neighborhood in that area. So before we all go and get excited about this, I'm not sure what it brings to the neighborhood, to the city of Framingham, other than housing of one type or another, some kind of revenue. And our whole revenue stream needs to be enhanced, of course, but not at the rate of making our neighbors, people that have lived in Framingham and love their neighborhood, making them miserable just to gain a few bucks. So where's the incentive, and why are we doing it? Is there some reason we need to tear that down? That space that was blown to smithereens at 82 Edmonds, which was the space that was supposed to be for a school for autistic children, they blew up to smithereens that acreage and destroyed a 1,000-year-old tall pine forest, land that the Nipmunks called special. I think that people need to walk these spaces, and we want to preserve space. We don't want to eat up space, and it seems to be counter. So I'm trying to understand what the urgency is and what's the justification for this, if anything. The Nobscot project turned out to be a mess. They blew up 82 Edmonds, and now they're trying to do something else on the other side of town, which is not part of this conversation. They want to jam up that Bancroft site down by Fountain Street, which screw up to begin with. They want to make it worse. Nobody's got an overarching philosophy of what we should do, when and why, and how it works for everybody. So, have at it, developer, but don't expect that you're going to get through without answering all the questions and dealing with all the people that the previous speakers have talked about, because we all have a vested interest in this space, in this area. We're just not going to give it up for nobody else's whim or somebody else's pocketbook. I really need to know who those principals are and who the landowners are. And are they local people? Are there any local people that are invested in this?
No.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Madam Chairperson.